Well, it's like being the black guys. Automatically, the cops will blame you. Being black in the USA is hard. Help support people by black people gaming more with me. I need more of them. Don't have any. Someday. Someday.
Um, yeah. So even if we broke in somehow undetected, there's still the risk that there might be someone or something inside that will
So
find
here's
us.
my idea. Here's my idea.
Ooh.
So if we're gonna do the break-in thing, it has to be a one. Like either one of us has to do it. Yeah, I think just one of us can do it. Okay. So this is what we do. You have the shower running. You guys order room service. Room service comes up while the whole hubbub is happening. So that way there's someone at the door serving food, and there's in the bathroom, like the shower's running. One of you goes to the bathroom, trumps that other person in. They trump into the bathroom and they come out wet, like, oh, what's going on out here? Now they all seen all three of us while one, because the one person that goes in does the kick in, does the quick search. That person trumps to whoever goes to the bathroom to say, hey, the food's here. And then we walk out together.
Yep.
That's a good cover your ass right there. I really think that's
Okay.
brilliant.
Now, how do we break in?
Yeah,
Someone dresses in a black outfit and they ninja kick that shit open and they fucking go to town as fast as possible.
Yep, that's pretty much going to be the way of it, I think.
Like they go up, they destroy the camera, they go inside, they destroy whatever camera's in there, and they just go to town.
Since Freddy's on No Brainer, that means it'll be one of you two.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's most likely going to have to be you, Doc, because you're stronger than me. You can pick locks I cannot.
You have amazing eyesight.
As I am a diminished version of myself.
Eroding.
What we could do is, if you want, we can grab the we can take the bag of holding, and if you find any evidence, just stuff it all in there.
How big is this bag of holding? I've never seen a bag of holding before.
It can hold. I'll tell you how much it can hold.
Eroding.
Any sharp or pointed objects are right out, and it can hold up to 1 meter squared and or 30 kilos.
Okay. So I'm going to need like a ninja outfit. I'm going to need like a sledgehammer just in case to get through that fucking door. And whatever doors are inside. Just to make it all nice and quick, like a door battering ram.
You have a lightsaber, don't you? You have a lightsaber, don't you?
Right, that cuts through. That I'm not going to. No, if I had like a door ram that you use to pop doors, like if you're.
Yeah. That
would also be more believable tech. Like if I use a lightsaber and they see,
who
knows what's going to happen then.
Yeah, to go, what the hell?
Which would be awkward.
Also, what do we do? What are we going to do about the guard? Because he'll see all that.
No, he don't, because he doesn't have any monitors there.
Yeah, but the camera's right there. It's like right next to us, isn't it? Hold on.
No, there's 2 cameras. Could you go back to the map, please, Logan?
Certainly.
There's multiple cameras. He's on the other side of. He's on the other side of a door.
Yeah, there it is. And yeah. Yes, I didn't actually draw that cock and balls. I went and found that on the internet because I wanted you guys to have the very best I could come up with. I'm here for you.
So he's in room 4, yeah? The security dude.
Yes.
Okay.
See, there's a door there below the floor near the camera.
Right, but it probably has like monitors or something where he's
No, we asked
No?
that. He has no monitors.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
He's got a
His,
ball.
he has a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
What?
So, depending on how much attention they're paying to the monitors here, they're more likely watching the cameras in the casino and stuff like that.
Wait.
Someone going down the corridor might actually get away with even getting spotted.
Unless they're wearing a ninja suit carrying a sledgehammer, of course.
Yes.
That's just
Well, we have the ninja suit sorted. I gestured to the low tech. That's fine.
Sure.
Are your hands free in that thing?
They're kind of covered in claws and stuff, but yeah, roughly.
Yeah, we don't really have a sledgehammer though. Trying to look through the equipment stuff to see. Don't have anything. Mm. We have a machete.
We have monofilament swords.
Oh, we have a crowbar. Yeah, it's a crowbar right there in the embassy. Just pry open the door with that. How secure? What are the doors made of, Logan? Are they metal or wood?
They're wood with a little bit of metal reinforcing. It might be possible to just rip them out.
With a crowbar? Yeah.
With a crowbar, not as easy as one of those fireman tools, but yeah, it's possible.
So we're going to room 1, or we need to...
We are in room 1.
And we're going to what room?
That's a good question because you don't know the layout of the place.
We don't know the layout. Problem. Yeah. It's a problem at the moment.
What if one of us just, I don't know, pretends to be sleepwalking and just wanders around the hallway, comes back?
I'm asleep, bitches. Oh my god.
Yeah, one of you who's really good at acting, just pretend you're sleepwalking, survey the hallway, find out the layout, where the cameras are, blah, blah, blah. If anyone comes asking, well, sorry, you're a monkey and you have strange sleeping habits.
Uh-oh. 5 hero added to an NPC, the GM's choice.
Got it.
Of course.
Yeah, no, come on, not this again.
You guys need some more fucking stuff.
Wait, do I have anything to stop with that? Nope, I don't.
I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have I need to discard. I have the insight card, which I want to play.
Oh, you better get your cards down.
Yeah, I need. I need to put us
what
back
happened,
on.
Logan? You dropped out of Roll20.
Yeah, I'm having trouble.
Can you put us back on the other map for a sec, please? I want to discard some cards. Thank you.
There it is.
I'm gonna. Okay, let me just discard real quick. Don't want this. So I'm gonna play Insight.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use it on Soul Trick to get the next level up, which should be Simple Pocket.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that for later.
Okay. There we go. I feel bad for Pete because I know what time it is there, and this is not the time when you want to be doing dramatic shit.
That's right.
Yeah, we had to do this in 2 seconds last time. We couldn't finish it in one.
Yeah.
While you're planning.
Yeah, let me take a look at something here. Chunk. So I don't think we got Chris tomorrow.
Ralph and Corey are here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be about like 5 minutes while you guys plan.
Yeah. You're doomed, Pete. Doomed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, the problem is, I mean, yeah, I'd burn an ID for you, but the problem is, unless you check out, go away, and then come back and break in and stuff. But
the difficulty of even getting onto the floor, let alone.
Oh no, getting onto the floor is super duper easy, but not the way you guys are doing it. Just getting onto the floor, though, there's a few different ways of doing it, but unfortunately, it's a heist type thing, or it's either a heist or military thing, depending on how you do it. And you guys are not good at either heist or military type things. So yeah, the party has other strengths.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's tricky. I really like Chris's excuse thing when he comes out of the bathroom and shit.
Yeah.
Assuming that you guys can make that work correctly, making that assumption. Borax munitions. The fuck are borax munitions?
What? Oh yes, I know what that's about.
Borax ammunition. Oh. Must include borax. I guess they used boric acid. Not quite sure what he's talking about. Oh, detonator. Oh, there it is. Borax is used in detonators. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I would want to go with.
And it's also used in insecticides.
Yeah.
And that's where he's going with it, I think.
Okay. I mean, yeah, whatever makes you guys happy. I mean, it will definitely sell in pretty much any different zone, but
yeah, it was just the fact of whether or not if it's useful against, if it's got components that's useful against insects, it might be useful against the ISO trucks, and therefore can make stuff out of it, depending on what it is about it that is effective against insects.
well, there's a lot of different insecticides you could get very easily and cheaply.
Yeah.
But borax is definitely worth some money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's part of it is, yeah, whether or not we can use it for what uses we can gain out of it.
So you've got Doc Fulton bent over the bed, and oh wait, no, never mind.
So,
are you still on your eternal diet, Chris?
I'm back on it. I fell off for a little bit.
Cool.
But I mean, I've been on it pretty hardcore for a long time, so not real worried about it.
So more leaning towards a lifestyle change as opposed to a diet now.
It was the other way around. It was a lifestyle change. Now it's more of a diet because I stopped losing, so I need to shake it up. I need to like mess with my body's metabolism a little bit. And I knew I would gain weight, but I need to mess it up. I need to make it like kind of go wacky for a little bit and then get back on plan.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny how the body does that. Starts resisting things like that.
So how about that plan? Because, this is, unfortunately, it's hitting the party in its weak points. Oh, I'm back. Busy.
Yes. So I just have one question. Why are we potentially risking a lot for information? But what are we hoping to gain from doing this?
Well,
Because
we
this
don't
is some
know.
really...
We know who the bad guy. Well, we've got a fair idea who the bad guy is. However, we don't know exactly what's going on and how we're going to resolve it. That's not going to necessarily involve violence.
So
So
let's
if we can
say...
find information that will assist us in working out how to resolve it, that doesn't involve violence, and it's a better way of going about it.
Alright, so in the ideal world, what would you find in those offices that would help?
A bit more information as to what's going on, something that might be useful in regards to defeating the creature or something. I don't know. It's like we've got a lot of supposition at the moment as to who's involved and whatnot, but we don't know like what's causing people to, is it a spell or something that he's using that's causing people to go into explode, the dissolving of the people, or is it a creature that they're summoned, or what was it? Why did they kill her? Was she infected with something? I mean, if she just flees and says, "Oh, there was a nasty cult," whoop-de-doo, that's not really giving any away. Killing her is a fairly dramatic thing and attracts attention. Unless they're crazy or something, you wouldn't tend to kill someone unless there's some reason for it. Unless she had something, or they thought she had something that was dangerous or could expose them or whatever.
What, do we know they killed her, or are you just assuming they killed her?
Well, she died. There was purple splattered everywhere.
Okay.
So something killed her, either a spell or a creature.
And he was implicated in it 21 years ago as well. So
that's right. And somebody walked into the toilet just beforehand. So whoever cast a spell, it's not like she was infected with something and it went, and it, 5 days later she went kaboom.
As a side note, you guys have 3 different options right now. A, push it, and because I realize it's fucking late as shit for Pete, and I appreciate his severe manliness. It's a very Australian trait. I know he's got a brown recluse that's bitten him 8 times, but he refuses to die or stop gaming. Second, you could ask the other guys to look into shit, although they'd be starting from ground zero because Freddie couldn't really pass the word to them because he's on No Brainer. Yeah. Or third, you could say, this guy is too much for us. I mean, there's many different ways to solve it, but, trying to do a heist or whatever that's rough on you guys. I mean, if you had all the planning and some backdoor in or something, possible. Plus, you do have the ultimate power in the universe. You literally have that, and you're good at it, but still rough. To do it without having people go, it was the monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
We could always just go to the show
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the party and then see what's up. And then
Yes.
react to the big scene at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you thought you might like to go to the show?
And then, if need be, if you really want to, if we have time, could always go break in later after we kill the main bad guy, like we always do.
Because the show's
Oh,
at like, what was it, 10 p.m. or whatever time it is tomorrow night, we could use, unless there's other avenues we want to investigate during the daylight hours, we could use the daylight hours to get.
Well,
some
I
of
don't
the,
know. Are we trying to kill him? Or are we trying to gather information? I'm getting mixed ideas here.
Well, we need to avenge the chick because we're the Wolverines now.
We need to stop whatever's going on, stop others from getting killed.
And that's not going to stop until we stop the dude.
Yeah. We don't know why he killed her. That's part of the thing. We need to have, what did he, so assuming that that's him who did it.
Move your hand away from your mic, Pete.
Sorry. We don't know why he killed her. Whether or not there's something. So
I mean, does it matter why he did it? Or do we just want to put an end to it?
I mean, part of it is putting an end to it, but part of it is also if there's others involved. I mean, we're just assuming it's this guy.
You
But it
guys
could be
hear
someone completely different.
noises going by your door right now.
Go and look through the people.
Okay, no problem. You see a bunch of people going by, including somebody that you think is the actual guy. He's got a lot of people around him, but he's literally walking by your fucking door. I will give you a more up-to-date picture of this dude. He is not, it looks like the years have not treated him well.
By lots of people, we're talking 2, 10, a dozen, 2,
like closer to the dozen mark.
Okay. And how are they? And
a lot of them look like very, very definite bodyguards. Give me a spot hidden roll. That's what the guy looks like now. As you can see, he is not great. He's an older dude.
Yeah, minus 60.
Several of the bodyguards have these things, but they're being discreet with them. His bodyguards are all darker skin, darker scaled to Sleestack, and they look very lithe and stuff. And they're heading down the hallway past your door. Plus, in addition to bodyguards, it looks like there's a couple of other people with him that you don't know. Well, Sleestacks. And let's see. Oh, hold on a minute. No, I needed to be on this page. Sorry, I'm scrolling my maps back and forth because due to trying to get a lot of shit on the page, I have to figure out where. All right. So they go down. They go out of sight. If you want to, they're far enough away you'd have to open the door to look to see where they go.
Yeah, I'll open the door to have a look out because I heard
No
noise.
problem.
I was curious.
Yep. You see them heading south on the hallway thing. They go around the corner. Give me a listen roll to really a super great listen roll to try to figure out where you think that they went.
Nothing special.
Away. They went.
I'm gonna go out and look.
You see them turning.
Obviously, like obvious, like I'm obviously looking like, oh my god.
Give me an acting roll to fanboy it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, the bodyguards notice you. They're like, wow, monkey, weird, and yeah, they go around the corner. Give me now. Chris can try a listen roll to see if you got an idea. Can you guys still see the arrow when it's in the black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me a super amazing listen roll. That's pretty fucking amazing. Your guess would be somewhere almost on the opposite side, like around here, Chris.
Oh, okay. So the corridor goes right. Does like a U.
Yeah, that's that. It shows Chris like with bat ears. Apparently, Chris, your time with Batman has finally paid off.
So I suppose the other question is, did Doc notice a camera down this corridor? Down here.
He didn't actually get his ass out of the room and walk
No,
around.
no. Yes.
Yes, he did.
You did? Oh, then one of the bodyguards stops and goes, nope.
When you stay that far behind him, they don't stay like in a pack with him.
Most of them did. One just stops and looks at you.
Can I get his autograph?
Give me a fast talk at half.
Just by -30.
Of course he makes it.
He's just by himself. He gets way forward. Right, Chris, you get to find out what's around the corner. More doors.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And chunk, another fucking camera. And you get taken over to here. You can't, you're made to wait here, and just like right outside the door. Ding, ding, ding. And one of them goes, name?
Doc Fulton.
He nods, closes the door, opens it, stay, closes the door. Comes back with a fucking autographed picture of the guy and hands it to you and goes,
When they open the door, could I see anything or no?
yeah, it looks like there's a couple of bodyguards hanging out at this table here. None of these bodyguards have guns. They all have those weird axe stabby things.
Mm-hmm.
But in the room, they're out and ready for use type deal. But you can hear from down this corridor here, you hear people talking and stuff.
Okay.
You're given the picture, told to fuck off, doors closed.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've got a autographed picture of the dude.
I go back.
Okay, no problem. It shows one Slee Stack looking in there. Can you believe he got an autographed picture? What a fucking poser, says the other one. You go back to your room, show the RPCs your picture.
The double doors on that long corridor there, was there any signage on the door or either side of the door?
Yes, actually there was. It says TC Production Office.
Okay, so that is the production office there.
Doors here.
Oh, those doors there. What about the two doors there?
That would be number 5. Doesn't say. Oh, Chris, while you're walking back, give me a smell roll.
There was no sign saying like conference room or...
No.
No.
Well done. It smells like there's a lot of Slee Stacks that live here. You can definitely smell there's a lot there. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And give me a listen roll. Critical. Your guess is that there is approximately 8 Slee stack in this room. There's nobody in this room. There's TV on in this room. And there's nobody in this room. And there are people in this room possibly having sex. Weird, kinky, slee stack sex. There is no noise from here or here. Pretty much there's not a lot of people on this floor, but your guess is that you also heard like something being sharpened here with your fucking critical listen roll. And you sounded like a bottle of Cristal being opened here.
Fucking
Because fuck everything that's not Cristal, right?
I share this information, and then I look to see how big are the vents anyway. Are they human-sized or no?
Vents? No. Well, if you were to shapeshift into a big worm thing, but yeah, even Billy couldn't get. Well, okay, if a child had contortions, then they could go for it.
Okay.
Now you could try to. You remember the Play-Doh thing where it had like the weird holes, and then you'd push the Play-Doh through with like the, and then come out in a weird shape.
Mm-hmm.
You could try that with Freddy, but you don't know what shape he would be in. It'd be awkward. Freddy glares at you for even thinking. But yeah, sadly, there's no John McClane-sized vents here because they just don't build those in buildings. They're fucking tiny. You'd like to feel like a microwave dinner wandering around through those vents. But you, discard as many cards, Chris, as you'd like and refill your hand. Everybody else gets one card for being in the presence of such genius.
oh, hollow victory. Just hollow victory.
Yeah, that's par for the course. Here, let me move back to the.
And I've got to play immediately, discard all talisman cards.
There you go. That's the kind of brutal shit you'd like to have happen before a mission gets going.
Yeah, the way you did the play immediately on the talisman card one, that's quite clear. That's quite nice.
Oh, I don't know if this is relevant at all, but I do have some weird alien crystal things on me. Just want to use them. I know one of them is some kind of noxious gas grenade that I'm sure McKay remembers somewhat during our encounter. And I have a few others as well. Not sure what they do.
I would like to point out that shit like this is routinely found scattered throughout the multiverse that the players normally just forget about.
Well, I want to find a use for it. I just don't know what some of them do. One is some kind of a force field. The other is a laser pistol. The other one is some kind of communication device. One of them is some kind of toxic gas. And the other two, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, you've never actually triggered any of them, so you're not really sure how they're triggered, but
I have.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, the blue ones. And
I know how they're triggered, so I'm hoping you do as well. So he shows you a bunch of weird alien tech and goes, ha ha.
So anyway, clearly there's just too many bitches up in here.
Yes.
Even if I sprint down there, like, I'm probably going to get caught before I get anything good.
Yes. All right, so we won't worry about that.
So you're going to go to the show?
Yes, we'll go to the show. Unless there's something people want to do in between now and then.
Yeah, I don't know.
To feel the warm thrill of confusion and that space cadet glow? Yeah. Shall I cut to the show?
I think so.
All right, cutting to the show because your guys' time is super fast running out. Let me see how long I've got left on this recording. 25 minutes or less until I have to make a new thingy. And so you go to the Over the Edge show. Right. You guys sit through it, and for anybody who doesn't know what you guys know, it looks like a sound of light and movement and singing and stuff. For you guys, go ahead and give me Cthulhu Mythos rolls.
Damn rituals. I don't know why that clicked. Oh, I know why. Fail.
And give me Akalo language rolls.
Akalo?
Akalo.
Huh.
Cool. You guys have a wonderful fucking time at the show. Lots of weird lights, strange feelings, and stuff like that go on. And yeah. And let's see. Purple light, stuff like that. And it goes on. And give me analyze magic rolls.
How? Why?
You can actually see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. It's just all mirrors and stage tricks.
McKay's having a lovely time. Right. You two believe they get you right up to the edge and then they stop and they do something else. So it's a lot of sex without the orgasm being the spell actually completing.
And what spell is it?
You think some sort of major deity summoning? With your spellcraft, yeah, you could probably, if you wanted to, it would be going for a singing at half. You think you might be able to sing the last few notes to finish it off. If you want to just do that as a way of saying, fuck you people.
Oh my God.
Make a decision quickly.
Oh,
Ding.
what deity do I know or no?
No, that's part of the fun. Ding. Ding.
No.
Ding.
That was rough. That's probably one of the roughest decisions the doc has made in a while.
Yeah.
I think it would have been hilarious if you just stood up and went, oh, and they were, oh no.
Yeah, but see, then we would have seen some major shit too. And
yeah, well, you
yeah.
can take it. I mean, Freddy's mind might snap like a fucking dried breadstick.
Oh, I should have done it then. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking either. You want to use your reverse watch, go back a few seconds and say, fuck it, let's do this?
Gate over to Burlington. Okay. Jump me back.
We'll be back. So, yeah, that's what you think is happening there. So, it's a hell of a show, though. According to McKay, it's a jolly good or whatever.
So why would they do that? Like, are they capturing like the power into something? Is like the magic going somewhere or what?
You don't think so? Give me, yeah, no. With the rolls you made, you're not really sure what the deal was, but the people seem to find it entertaining.
Do I have enough time, like after it's over? Like, okay, so like it's over, and can I put my glasses on right quick, activate them, and look to see if I see the magic going anywhere? I do so.
Okay. Give me analyze magic to see what it is you see.
By quarter.
Yeah, they definitely, well, they didn't get like magic points out of it, but they definitely got an emotional, like, ha ha ha. And plus, it's just a wonderful show, according to McKay.
But that's all they were going for? Like,
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, seems
Huh.
to be.
interesting.
Yeah. The mysteries continue to stack and stack. And you
Maybe
realize
it's
you
all
have
about.
no
Maybe
alternative
it's all
but to
about
sacrifice Freddy.
putting on the show. The show must go on.
Mhm.
All right. So do you guys want to get suited up and go to the after party?
Now we got our
Well, what's the
backstage
plan
meeting.
once we get there?
That's
We've
a
still
really
got
good question.
We've still got our backstage meet and greet and stuff, which may
Yes.
show us some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
May
Just
not.
that reminded me.
You guys head backstage to do your meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. The guy himself is pretty much an old dude at this point. He's thin. He has a wig. Just visualize a aging music celebrity who's lived a very hard and very squalid life, and then add on a thin layer of his former teen idol appeal. Doc Fulton, give me a medicine roll as you guys are doing the handshaking after getting squirted down with antibacterials and stuff. He's signing things for people too.
I'm imagining like Cliff Richards or something.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah, you're thinking he's probably got Hep C, possibly HIV, and possibly some other diseases going on there.
Huh.
Yeah.
From afar, because like we're still we're still back. I want to put my glasses on and look at him.
He's going through the line really too quickly for that. There aren't that many VIPs back here. He's not quite as popular as he would like to be. And your glasses are super, super weird.
I know they're weird.
Mm-hmm. You want? I mean, after shaking his hand, you could pop them on and stuff and take a look if you wanted. But it'd be risky and really obvious.
So as I come up, I put the glasses on. I go, "Say cheese," and I click it, and I look at him, and then I put him away.
Okay. He looks impressed. He's like, wait. Right. Give me your analyze magic, and then you put him away, and then give me a acting roll to do the. You have no idea what the fight. He's got all kinds of weird
Wait,
shit.
wait.
I got to reroll. I got to reroll.
Okay.
No, use
Have a
reverse dice on that 99.
There we go. By a negative 30.
Cool. Now give me an acting roll to keep your cool.
By half.
Cool. Give me a mild sandy roll for, of course, you need to make a sandy roll.
A quarter.
Right. You smile and take 1 point toward seeing trapped, wailing souls stuck to this guy. And right. You shake hands and do all the smiles and say the right things and whatnot as he moves on. Yeah, apparently he's doing some sort of like blood magic to basically keep himself going. And it's kind of the people are dying from it, and you can see parts of their souls are temporarily trapped on this guy until at last he leeches off the vitality and they go away into nothing.
Can I spellcraft to find out what spell that is?
You could give it a shot at half.
Nah.
No.
But I can't identify that spell, right?
What?
Oh, yeah, that would be a fumble, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It was
you
half.
believe that you can pull it off, but you need to sacrifice Freddy right now while it's fresh in your mind.
Do you want to?
No, it would not be a fumble because it would be 60, which
At half,
95
it's
is
still
not 60.
45. That's
No, it's either half or minus 30.
Right.
So
Yeah, good
I would
point.
put it to 60.
Damn close to
So
it. One away.
96
You're
would
right.
be a fumble.
I like my way better, but okay.
So yes, you could still spend a
You
reroll
could
or whatever.
still sacrifice Freddy.
Excuse me. That's not quite as bad as.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that you, even if you made it, you wouldn't know how to do it. You just might have an idea that it's bad. So I wouldn't recommend blowing stuff on it, but you are crazy.
Does anybody have skill plus cards?
Light and skill, yeah. 20.
Plus 20?
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
I have, well, depending on what you're intending to do, I have a thing that allows a spell to be cast in just one round instead of however long it takes.
Oh, it's just 1 round? Because it's already a 1-round spell that I'm going to cast right now.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately it doesn't help for that.
You know how obvious spellcasting is.
Yeah.
His bodyguards are here, as well as
But
very.
do spells exist here?
Yeah. I
What
mean,
do you?
how did that cost? How did that cost the fucking...
No, like
No. Doc means does Tom Jones down the street cast a spell?
You're not really sure. You haven't done much research on this world. You've just been doing cases.
And people are going to say he's having a fit or, oh, he's casting a spell.
You're thinking that this guy would definitely go, he's casting a spell. And probably, I mean, you are in a place that your bodies could be dumped somewhere, I guess. Yeah. I mean, if you got to assassinate somebody, this isn't a horrible place. I mean, I wouldn't do it on the stage. Well, I might. Yeah.
I'll wait for it.
All right. No problem. He waves at everybody, and you guys get escorted out. You're each given approximately 30 Sleestack dollars worth of Christopher merchandise, like a board game and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just horrible shit like, thanks. Yeah. Yay. And off you go. So no problem. You guys get kicked back into play, so to speak. People are leaving the theater and conjugating outside of it in order to talk about how wonderful the show was, etc.
So I assume he's going to go to the after party.
Yes.
With the after party being so chaotic, if I can get within 30 feet of him and cast a spell.
Yes, that's what I thought you were going to do. Yep.
Don't forget, he's probably related.
That's very true. But
And metagamey.
Yeah.
But then cards are metagamey.
Still, I would try it because I explained to them what I saw about how the souls are bounded.
Yeah.
That fucker needs to go.
Yes.
Well, if the souls went off, then he would just be very, very sick until he got new ones on. It wouldn't cause him to pretend he was a Nazi looking into the Ark of the Covenant or anything.
Right. But I would like to release those souls from him.
Would killing him do the same trick?
Would it?
It may affect those souls because depending on how they're attached to him, they may keep him alive longer or make him harder to kill.
Only one way to find out. On the other hand, if you just want to kill him, a high power it's like trying to assassinate Keith Richards. It's not all that hard if you had the right way to do it. Like high power sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure even Keith Richards would have to fucking die from that. Although he might somehow resist it. I don't know.
Oh, why would you say something like that?
Well, Keith Richards is immune to everything else, so I'm thinking a sniper rifle might be the only thing that will kill him. Real quick, I'm going to make a new broadcast thing. Give me just a second.